Hi, this is Frank Caliendo. And there's so much to say about Paul Diedrich, but it could be said so much better as Morgan Freeman. Start the music.
Yes, Paul Diedrich. Interesting, odd, quirky, but most importantly, funny.
I have the lowest testosterone job in the world. I'm an elementary school teacher. Thank you. You don't mean it. Stop it. Sometimes I say that and I hear, why do you do that? There is no money in that. There's no social prestige. That's not something a real man would choose to do. I know, and I hear that and I go, you know what? Shut up, honey. We've talked about this. I know why I teach. I go in for the right reasons. Every day I wake up and I think, I'm going in for the kids' mom's yoga pants. The official uniform of the PTA. I teach at a very progressive school. It's all really sensitive, caring women teachers and me. I'm the only man that works at this school. A lot of guys would not want to do that, but I get along with the ladies. You know, for my birthday, they got together and got me a gift. A can of Febreze and a bathroom candle. Bonded, I think. Working at a school like this, I really had to compartmentalize my life. Like, I've still got the part of me, the man me, the part that wants to be a guy, but then there's the sensitive, caring teacher me over here, and I really keep those separate. But sometimes I wish man me could go to school with me, like when a parent tells me they think their kid might be gifted, I would like man me to introduce these parents and their kid to somebody who truly is gifted. Mrs. Robinson, Aiden, stand up, take the pencil out of your nose, focus, meet Sanjay Patel. Sanjay is Aiden's age, and he's a doctor. Dr. Patel is gifted. Aiden doesn't seem gifted to me, he seems re-gifted. Manly has some other ideas about school, like how to divide up students into different classrooms. I would let teachers do that over wings and beer fantasy football draft style. So if it's a teacher's turn and a kid is available, they can pick that kid and stick him in another classroom. You get EpiPen, kid. Allergic to 75% of all food and human dander. Good luck with that. You get the kid with the freshly divorced dad. Enjoy those creepy, lingering parent night hugs. Teaching PE is a little bit different than classroom. The biggest difference for me, I teach all the grade levels instead of just one grade. And there's a learning curve dealing with kindergartners. I learn a lot all the time. Like I've learned they can't hold their pee. They think they can physically. Little girls just think with their hand, just cup and lift. Little boys pinch off the flow and flatten out the hose. It's not effective. You know, kindergartners can produce their own body weight in snot every day. They love to give hugs. Every kindergartner wants to give you a hug every day, which is great for your average 5'6" female kindergarten teacher, because those kids come in face first, and she gets a belly button full of nose. Ooh, I love you, teacher. Guess where I get the nose? For a 6-foot man, there's a fine line between a kindergarten hug and a felony. Now I see it coming, I'll give him a quick quarter turn, catch him right there, or stop him with knuckles on the way in, but God, that first day, I felt like a victim. I had classic victim thoughts. Maybe it's me, maybe I provoked this, maybe I shouldn't have worn my yoga pants today. kids are older now. They're 13 and 15. My son is the 13-year-old. I made the mistake of trying to play a video game with him, Madden, the football game, and he's up 63-0. And then the trash talking starts. He goes, Dad, maybe you should stick with Atari. Something from the 80s when you didn't need good reflexes. I know. I said, kid, stop it. Don't talk to me about reflexes until you've made a mixtape using a single cassette player in the radio. Yeah, we didn't know what song was coming up next. We just had to sit there for hours. Cobra Strike ready with play, pause, record. And then wait through the whole song so we could strike again before the DJ started talking over the end of it. We needed reflexes and a work ethic. Sports Talk Radio is what we listen to. All you hear are commercials for ED or low T. Are you over 40? You may be suffering from lowering testosterone. I'm over 40. I know some things are changing. My body looks like a melted candle. Less hair here, more hair here. If I go swimming, I look like I'm using Pomeranians as floaties. Move, sweat, that's fairly new for me. If I do yard work in a yellow t-shirt, I look like a sleeping emoji. Physically, things are different. I don't just go pee anymore. I go pee and wait a little bit just in case. My wife walked in on that waiting process. She's like, are you done? I said, I honestly don't know. And I'm sure my testosterone's lowering, but is that bad? I don't need Chuck Norris levels forever. I'm happy to slide down the natural human scale to like Serena Williams. Manly, but with a soft side. I'm past that. I'm an Ellen. I like women, but I'm really comfortable with the Home and Garden Network. In my 20s, I would watch SportsCenter back to back. Now it's Love It or List It, back to back to back to back. I don't need more testosterone. It didn't just used to be called mellowing with age, lowering testosterone. I find myself smiling at simpler things in life as I get older. I found a 20 in a pair of jeans the other day, and I smiled because the owner didn't feel me do it. Walking through the grocery store, there was this big pair of boobs coming at me, and I smiled and I thought, that guy's in worse shape than me. Yeah, I smile. Some of you didn't like Home Depot. I smile on Saturday morning when I take my trip to Home Depot. I do. Well, I smile on the first trip. My Home Depot trips are like famous people dying now. They always happen in threes. First trip, I get what I need for a project. Second trip, I return that stuff and get what I actually need for a project. Third trip, I get what I need to fix what I broke during the project.